Welcome back to Smarality Plays. This is for Monday, November 22nd, 2021. 5-minute solve. A little on the long side, but whatever. Let's get started. All right, looks like a pretty simple grid. Some 315, 215s, I guess. Some quick drops up in the northwest. Opal comes up a lot. It's a good word to keep in your memory. What's going on here? Oh, that's interesting. So, abbreviation before a date on a business shingle. What they're getting at here is what you see on cornerstones of buildings sometimes. It will say established such and such a year. And so this could be any of three things. It could be estab, it could be ESTD, although that's too short for this answer, or ESTBD with an apostrophe in between the B and the D. Obviously not in the puzzle, but in real life. So I Googled these cornerstones once, and I did not see a single one that had anything except for EST by itself or established, the whole word. You don't really see cornerstones, and maybe prove me wrong. Feel free to post links in the comments, but the ESTAB or ESTBD, which this is likely to be, just don't really seem to appear in real life. At least it's not as far as I could find in a Google search. Anyway, and going again. Moving on. I guess I'll drop ESTBD here for now, but know that that might change. Throwing in some quick, what's up with the north here? Okay, so reboots. There are times when I do Mondays without doing crosses. I just kind of go straight through because the clues sometimes drop so quickly. It's not really how crossword puzzles are meant to be solved, but sometimes it works on a Monday. Today I feel like doing crosses and corners. A lot of diagonals, a lot of broken up corners, so why not? Here's an interesting 15. Oh, fantasy baseball. Oh, that's a fun one. I'm not positive I've seen that before. Fantasy baseball as a 15. It's a 7 and an 8. All right. Oh, here, I'm going to stop this one here also. Kramer and Elaine both have 6 letters, and they're always clued as pal of Jerry on Seinfeld, just like this one was. And it ticks me off to no end that there are 2 of them, and that they just clue them like generically like this. I guess it's all right because you need a cross anyway, but it just leaves one more place where you can easily get a mistake in through a typo or leaving one of the letters off or something. Anyway, so Elaine's going to end in an E here. Let's go ahead and go again. Moving on, we've got, was it you as a question to a culprit? I'm not sure I would actually ask a culprit that, but okay. And here our estab went away because ALKALI came in the cross, and we'll put in estab, although, yeah, that looks really solid. Like I said, estab, estd, just doesn't really seem to appear in real life. Mystery meat, that's a nice 15. I like that one too. Oh, that's not a 15. What am I talking about? It's an 11, but still, it's a nice one. Interesting concept from dorm life. All right, some nice easy ones. ETA, type A. These are all real common crossword E's, worth keeping on a list somewhere by your puzzle. St. Olaf College, I happen to know. I have some people in Minnesota, and it gets in puzzles a lot too, but St. Olaf's is a college in, I want to say it's just by the Twin Cities. I think it is. Here's one I'm going to stop on. WESTERNWALL and WAILINGWALL are the same place. They have it has 2 different names. I think maybe WESTERNWALL is the official name and WAILINGWALL is what people call it. It has to do with the style of prayer that happens there. And of course, they're both 11s, so, and even have the W in the beginning. So I don't really know which it'll be, but some cross is going to tell me. I'm going to lean toward wailing, and you know, knowing me, it'll be wrong. Let's just see. Moving on. Let's see, what can we do to drop the West Coast here? This will be stat, okay, or stat actually. So let's get stat in there and WESTERNWALL across. So there you go. I should have just looked at across and gotten it right there. Oh, the person who does the haircuts is called a coiffeur, I think. Let's wait for crosses to get that one. And then it'll probably be clear. Yeah, that'll be a U for lung. And yeah, coiffure, the hairstylist. Coiffure, U-R-E ending, is a common puzzle word too, but coiffure, I've certainly seen before. Rene Magritte comes up a lot, or various other Renes as well. Descartes as a Rene. Rene as useful crossword letters, R and N and E. Romance language is a fun 15. I like that. Tickle Me Elmo Maker is Tycho. Okay, I'll believe that. It is a company. And an opening for a coin is a slot. That gives us AOC in the cross. Good. So frog, Old Glory is a flag. That's a name for the American flag, Old Glory. Terry Garr, also a common crossword denizen. She comes up a lot. Clued for her roles in Tootsie, typically, but not here. And ExxonMobil's business is oil. Dehydrated plum is a prune. And so these are just falling as fast as I can type, pretty much. What would a violinist have? We'll go with up bow, maybe. Sure, why not? And this will be bust out, and that just gives us, no, not bust out. Bust hour. And in never, oh, I got a typo somewhere. Okay, I got 410, and I'm looking for a typo. 410 I would have been happy with, but looking for my mistake. Everything looks good here. Where's my typo? Oh man, stat is oh, that's stat. There it was. Oh, that wasn't it. I even said stat out loud, but boy, I am getting distracted today. I don't see anything wrong down here in the southwest, southeast. Everything looks okay. What's wrong with my solve? Find the mistake. Oh, there it is. Mystery meat. It's an R. Okie dokie. 5 minutes. I somehow typed the wrong letter in there. So let's take a look at our grid. Anything really stand out for me? Well, I like it mostly, I would say. Low spots for me are coiffure. It's okay. Comes up. I should know it. Like I said, WESTERNWALL and Kramer and ELAINE and established are iffy, but they certainly come up a lot, so you got to know them. There was one thing. Oh, nay, down there in the down at the bottom in the southwest. It's the Scottish version of no, and it fits a lot of letters, so it just comes up as a filler word a lot. Up bow also doesn't do anything for me, and there's another pretty typical answer, ARCA, which apparently is an instruction that goes into scores for string players. ARCA, A-R-C-A. And so I suppose extra musical language is fair game, but up bow, I don't know. More or less a clean solve. Frustrated about that typo though. Misty meat instead of mystery meat kind of ticked me off, but that's all right. These things happen. All right, 5 minute solve for a Monday. Thanks very much, and I will see you tomorrow.